Hello, and today we're here to address the Backyard Cricket Series in a formal manner. On the back of the OWP Backyard Cricket Series, myself and the playing squad will be here to answer any questions from the general public. We'll be taking questions now. Thanks very much. We're here. Welcome to the OWP press conference. We got every one of the boys except... Are we missing anyone?
Sam Brand,
P. Matthews.
Oh, yeah, okay. We're missing a couple people then.
F. Hannagraph.
Paul, how many of us? With 9 of us here, we may as well get stuck into the first point of discussion.
8, mate, if you can count.
And the first point of discussion is what went wrong.
I think we'll leave that to your team, Plunkett.
Everything went wrong for our side. They gave us a chance for double or nothing, and we blew it. And Grinny over here bowled a 30-run over.
I'm so happy you're muted right now, Grinny.
For the mental health and safety of our viewers, we have muted Grinny.
Can I just say something? We may have been shit, but Plunkett, I'm coming to the third game here. What was the thought process being warned for a second over after getting hit for 20 off his first?
Well, ideally it would have been you or I. In hindsight, it should have been you. But we brought on Warnie just to...
I would have preferred Grinny, to be fair.
Probably.
Okay.
No.
No,
it was a poor captaincy decision. I had a lot of poor captaincy decisions, to be honest. My first mistake was recruiting Grinny and Warnie.
Okay,
Yeah,
come on.
Hey,
I was
good
good chat.
I would not read about it.
Grinny, the one asset you brought to the game was your ability to speak like Rishabh Pant. You sucked with the bat, you sucked with the ball.
Yeah.
Retard.
Can we just realise that Finn Hannagraph might have contributed absolutely nothing to the whole series?
He literally contributed nothing.
He got no wickets. The poor fella. It was his debut on the channel, and it was nothing short of shocking.
Well,
Bad luck.
we established everything went wrong for us, so nothing really went right for us. But D's, what went right for you?
The fact that the white Bumrah slid in the draft to something like pick 8 was truly unheard of. So he was an absolute steal in the draft, and then just to have D-Man slide in for the second and third
24 for Nova
games. You may think, now what am I wanting with D-Man? But the pure passion D-Man brought to the team, it was gold. It was electric. So
Yes,
Look at
D-Man.
sitting in the bottom looking like a pedophile. What the?
D-Man, Johnny, the blind kid, whatever you want to call him. Where did those celebrations come from? Because they were animated, to say the least.
It was the passion. I showed passion.
Passion. Everything seemed to go well for you because even after you agreed to have double or nothing, we still lost. And you made 101 runs in a 6-over match.
In a T6. That'll be interesting to see if that record gets broken next year. But it was truly an unforeseeable event. I think Grinny might need to go back to the drawing board and work on the old donkey drops. But we'll see how we go from there.
Grinny, no.
Grinny.
Moving right along, I think we've covered those 2 points. We've covered D-Man and Grinny's performances. We'll talk about the ball tampering for a second. Warnie, what were you thinking? That was the only thing you did on the day?
The game was lacking. Some excitement. We were down. Our team was in a shambles, and I thought, what can we do here to bring us back? And we did. We were looking at a chance, and then we weren't.
No, you weren't.
Warnie, mate, you're lucky. You're lucky we didn't force a 1-year ban on you. Send you back home.
Yes, and on that note, I think we should go into the awards for the tournament. We put out some polls on the channel for the subscribers to interact with, and the votes are in. The nominees are the White Bumrah, Jakey Poyser, Jesse Dees, all received the top 3 votes. There was 179 votes in total, and the convincing winner at the end of the day was Mitchell the White Bumrah Wern.
The White Bumrah.
Good boy,
Do you want
Ram.
to have a bit of an acceptance speech, White Boomer? What got you through to having the influence you had?
To be honest, it's just having D-Man on your team. You just have to win. Without D-Man, what are you doing?
Well said.
I think my my crappiness at cricket really elevates everyone else because they have to play
It gives you
so
something to
well
strive
to make up for my retardedness.
Yeah, no, well said.
D-Man.
Okay, can we have a little bit of cooperation for the next 5 minutes?
Dreaming.
Greeny, what's with the G's?
There's
not
only
the
one
one.
thing we can do here.
What?
And Greeny's gone! Hey! Okay, getting straight back into it, we have come up with moment of the tournament, and the nominees for moment of the tournament, the three nominations that received the most amount of votes for moment of the tournament was D's hitting Garinas for 30 runs in and over, myself getting run out and throwing the bat across H's 40-acre property, and third moment with the most votes was the ball tampering saga. And there was two main vote getters for this segment, but the number one vote getter was D's hitting Garinas for 30 runs in and over. So D's, congratulations. It's a job well done.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Warnie has a point there. If you do see the videos, it just takes you back to the throwdown days. He was really just giving them to me on silver service, but nonetheless, thanks very much, Grinners, and thanks for picking him, Plunner.
Yeah, you're welcome. And the third award we're going to give out for this series was the venue of the tournament. The venue of the tournament was convincingly won by the HCG, curated by Harry Luxmore. So, well done to
Great stuff.
H. Deserving winner there. Well done, H. Your mowing ability really got you over the line in that one. And
Yeah, and it was, anything would have been better than Deez's. Let's be real.
My main problem with Browns was probably the questionable boundary of the PCG.
yeah, definitely.
Agreed.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
There should have been some more organisation.
That was not well thought out.
Well, that concludes the three awards. So well done to all the award winners. And well done to Deez for captaining the winning side. But for now, we've got a Rexona can. So, Deez,
That'll be more than enough.
you won the Rexona can. We'll get an engraving on there for you for the first annual OWP Backyard Cricket Series. Your name will be up
This
there.
bloke's a dog. He won it out of blood.
Pipe down there, Warnie.
He might not have.
No,
he
he's
might not have.
run out to win the game, and it was
He might not
in
have
that-
won if you had
this
performed.
Can
Mate,
someone
loser.
kick Warren, please?
I'm just getting rid of him.
Oh,
You had zero contribution, Warnie. You did nothing.
Warren was picked two.
I was
That's probably the
picked one,
flop of
Dave,
this.
man.
That's the flop of the series.
I'm ashamed to have picked you with my.
D-Man has spoken.
I would
D-Man
rather
has
have picked Grinny. Who
Like
was-
me and Grinners may have been shit, but we were at the bottom. Warren was a top pick.
You're crying inside right now, aren't you? He's crying inside.
Someone.
Oh, he's
Right.
gone.
Oh.
Get stuff.
He said-
And Warnie's cracked the shits once again in true Warnie fashion. While we've got a bit
Taking-
of somberness, we're gonna just have a quick chat to Deez and Poyser about your unsportsmanlike acts in game 2. Poyser
Poyser
running
wasn't
me
as
out
bad as Deez.
once the ball
That
was
was-
taken
okay.
for a wide.
Plunkett, that
Hey,
is
what-
all your
Ooh.
fault, Plunkett. My
I'm-
act's
I'm-
very unsportsmanship.
I would
Poyser's
take
but you
wasn't
Plunkett's
doing it.
lazy.
that one. I'll take responsibility
Oh,
for that one.
D-Man's back.
But Deez, you're man-cutting and running Warnie out when all he wanted to do was check on his teammate.
But it's Warnie. Like, come on.
I mean, he probably deserved it.
Had to channel the inner Ravi Ashwin in that one and just pull out all stops there. And, it created a bit. And I hope next year, the fire will still be in the belly. And hopefully next year there's going to be more of an even contest between both teams. Because
Yeah, well,
needs
seeing
to
you
be a
touched
lift.
on that, this will be an annual occurrence. We've got the Rexona can. We'll bring it back. It's going to have the yearly engravings on it, just like you see on a Sheffield Shield or something. And the summer concluding, if you want to see any more content, we're pretty much out of content, so comment whatever you want to see. I think that'll probably conclude the press conference while we can get out now.
just one more thing. If anyone is still watching the video at this point, I need you to write down in the comments, #DManToBat 20 22.
And if there are any lucky souls out there still watching, I tip my hat to you.
We just put it out there. Can we remove Gigas from this series? He's
Yeah,
the most
Gigas-
useless player I've ever met in my
no
life.
contribution.
Oh, yeah.
Probably still
He
had a better contribution than Warney did, though. We've lost 2. We started with 8. If this video somehow makes it to air, comment the lifeline number for me, because I'll probably need it by then.
Hopefully, Grinny's still with us. Hopefully, he's not sticking around like that.
Burner just died.
So, yeah. With that being said, we'll see you in the next video. Burners, D's is gone. And
Zach,
Get off the sinking ship while you can.
get off the ship while you still can.